Good afternoon, viewers. This is Emo News, and I am live at National Development Foundation of Dominica Limited. And today it's all about pandemic relief, loans, promotion. Today we are going to be talking about money, 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 leisure, leisure, leisure. So if you want to hear about the pandemic relief loans promotion, tag a friend, share the live, and stay tuned. We have some lovely, beautiful stuff here at the Ndfd who will be telling us all about the pandemic relief loans promotion. Get ready, guys. Good afternoon. Welcome to Emo News.
Thank you.
How are you?
I'm doing great, thank you.
You look beautiful today.
Thank you. I'm rocking a grill.
So tell us about you. Who are you?
My name is Ndfd. I'm a business support service supervisor. I'm also a business and entrepreneurial development officer here at the Ndfd.
So
Yes, and we're happy to have you here with us, Imo. Thank you for giving us some of your time so we can tell the general public how we can assist them in this pandemic situation, how Ndfd can help alleviate their issues, their problems, their stresses. Business people as well as working professionals, you can come together to that Ndfd.
Thank you very much. I am happy to feature you on Emo News. And as you're aware, it's a pandemic, and I've been noticing that a lot of, public cry, the small businesses are talking about where can I get some money. So we are here to promote this pandemic relief loans promotion right here at Ndfd.
Definitely. So we want to tell the small business people because we have radio crime. We know that it's been a rippling effect for the last 2 years. I mean, last year was the first time COVID hit and nobody saw it coming. And it really devastated our small businesses because they were shut down for quite a period of time. They were limited on the number of clients they could service at a certain point in time. So they had to, think of creative ways to get back on their feet, and Ndfd has been holding their hands since then. We want to let them know that we understand your situation. As you know, Ndfd is your institution of choice when it comes to small business development. And we're glad to let them know that they can come to us so we can help them resolve their financial issues. And that is what brought about this loans promotion. We have our Fall For You pandemic relief promotion that's focused on our small business persons as well as working individuals. And we'll give you more information about that momentarily. What we want to do is remind our people out there, all our clients, our customers, potential customers, we know you're all there. We want to remind you that we offer virtual services. We want to ensure that you stay safe in these COVID times. Follow protocols. As you can see, we're all wearing our masks, so we're social distancing. So we want to encourage you to do so and take advantage of our virtual services. Whether it be that you want to do your loan over WhatsApp, Zoom, or over the phone, we're here for you. And you can also make your payments via mobile banking. So get your contact information in order, get your account information at Ndfd here in order, and you have no need to come to the office. We can assist you virtually.
I am so excited. I want to know about this pandemic relief loan. So we're going to move across to Mr. George. And George, we are happy to have you here on Emo News. Good afternoon, George.
Yes, Emo News, good afternoon to you. Like you said, I'm one of the Business Entrepreneurial Development Officer. My name is George Challenge. I'm here to speak to you about one of our #1 pandemic relief loan facility that we have. And this one we are speaking about the green facility. The green loan, as it speaks for itself, it speaks about persons looking to cut back on the energy bill. For example, persons want to reduce on their dominant usage, to reduce the light bill. We're looking at changing lights in person's home. We're looking at putting solar panels in people's home. And we have a loan facility for that. The minimum loan for that particular loan facility is $1,000 and the maximum will go up to $150,000. For fisher folks, We're moving them from 2-stroke onboard motors to 4-stroke onboard motors. So the feature folks will access that facility. Also, existing feature folks that we have with Ndfd, they are able to access that green facility for an additional loan. That loan will be specifically for the purchase of refrigerating system under the green facility. Like I said before, the interest rate is 6.5%. The maximum interest rate is about 8% reducing balance, and we have that loan facility available specifically for them.
So is the green loan specifically for business persons?
No, the green loan is also for the domestic persons that want to reduce their light bill.
So if I want to buy a solar panel for my house, I can just come in, I'm going to get a green loan.
You can get a green loan. Just tell them you want a solar panel and automatically put you under the green loan.
So what are the requirements to obtain this green loan?
Basically, like I said, the appliances would have to be energy efficient. For example, if you're trying to purchase a standard fridge, it would have to have the A+ rating for energy efficient. If you are a business person, for example, a fisherman, and you want to qualify under the green facility loan, you would have to be moving from a 2-stroke onboard motor to a 4-stroke onboard motor.
So George, if I want to get my fridge from Amazon or from a store overseas, can I still get my loan?
Yes, once it has the energy efficient rating, yes, you can qualify. Come and see us whenever you're ready to change, to reduce that electricity bill. Come in and see us. We are available.
Thank you very much, and I am hoping that folks are hearing you, because folks need to save on these appliances. So I am calling on folks to come down here at Ndfd and apply for a green loan.
Let me just say the promotion is only running from now till December 31st. It ends after December 31st.
Wow. So you have some time. We have some time. So you're asking folks to just come down here. And if they want to just find out, they can pick up the phone and call you all. Thank you, George.
Thank you.
So we are moving along. We are moving along to number 2, and she's going to talk to us about the business loan. So talk to us about the business loan.
All right, so Ndfd, one of our pandemic relief promotions loan product number 2, is our Fighting COVID business loan. Now we know that a lot of businesses, you suffered during the period of time that the government shut down the country, right? All small businesses had to cease operation. And during that period of time, you still had your rent to pay, you still had your bills to pay, not just for your business, but also for your home. So we know that you are in a situation of some amount of debt. And so we brought about this facility to assist you with that. So we're going to allow you finance to pay off any outstanding debt that you may have, whether you're on rent and you may be owing your suppliers. We're going to allow you to get finances to pay that off. Also, we're going to give you finances to get your PPEs and your sanitization equipment for your business space, because you can't operate without that, right? And we're also going to allow you to get funds for working capital. That's for operational expenses that will come about on a day-to-day basis, and to get stocks and supplies for your business. Now, the wonderful thing about this loan product is the fact that you won't have to start payments until 2022. And that's also the case for the green loan, right? So for the business loans, you can come get the funds today and not worry about having to pay until 2022. And one more great benefit of this loan product is the fact that you have a pandemic shield. So if the government chooses or has to close down businesses again because of a rise in the number of cases, then you don't have to worry about loan payments for that period of time. So you won't have to pay any interest or any principal on your loan. We'll give you full grace for that amount of time that you are not operating your business.
We have many businesses that are struggling today. What if they are not a member of Ndfd, or they have never applied for a loan at Ndfd?
And that's a wonderful thing. We don't discriminate. So you don't have to have a loan with Ndfd. You can be a new client. You can be a new business owner. You can get funds under this facility. It's for new and existing business.
Great. We live in a world that anything can happen at any time. So here am I come to take the loan at Ndfd, and something happened. What's going to happen to the loan?
All right. So we encourage regular contact with Ndfd, regular contact with your loan officers. Let us know what your situation is. If it is that you're encountering some difficulties in your business, or dropping your revenue and increasing your expenses, come and speak to us, because from the onset of COVID last year, we had several of our clients getting graced for that 3 months that we were expected to be on lockdown. So anytime you have a situation, you need to contact Ndfd. We're familiar with the small business environment, and so we can adjust your payments to ensure that you have no stresses at the end of the day. So you can get grace for time like that.
And up to how much can we apply for?
Right, so just like a green loan, the minimum is 1,000 and the maximum is 150,000. Not because you can get $150,000 loan, you're just going to come and take $150,000. No, it has to be on a needs basis. So you need to do your little research, ensure that what you need is going to increase your business's revenue and put you on a better footing, and then Ndfd will definitely assist you.
This is indeed great news, because I know this is timely, especially for the many small businesses that are on the brink of closure or are struggling. So we are happy to hear about these pandemic relief loans right here at the Ndfd.
Right?
Thanks for talking to MO News.
Thank you.
We are moving along, and some of us, we have loan over there, loan there, loan over there, and we're going to talk to Miss Juanita. She's going to tell us about debt consolidation.
Good afternoon, Emo. How are you?
How are you, Miss Juanita?
I'm very well, thank you.
Nice to see you. Nice to have you on MO News.
Sure, first time.
So tell us about debt consolidation at Ndfd.
Okay, well, we have a package called the Frontline Workers Consolidation Solution. In 2016, we had a package which starts from $1,000 to $10,000 to consolidate your debt to make your life easier. However, due to the pandemic, we know a lot of people incur debt due to rent expenses, wanting more having more bills, sorry. So we created a new package, it's the same package, but we extend it from $10,000 to $20,000. The only difference is the maximum term for the previous consolidation package was 30 months. So now we extend it to 48 months. So you have a better payment plan. We've consolidated all your debt. So like you have this debt, this is Ndfd, this one. So when you come to Ndfd, so we can give you a better deal.
So,
Consolidate all your debts.
So Juanita, you're telling me if I have a debt at Cots, at Astafans, at NBD, at wherever it is, I can just come here and you'll just put them together and we just have one loan at Ndfd.
The amount falls within $20,000. And the good thing about it, it's unsecured. You have no security. No security.
So I just come.
This package is for frontline workers.
Wow. So someone out there who may not understand what is debt consolidation, just tell us what that is in simple terms.
Consolidate your bills. Join them. One.
Put them together. Put them together. So we have a lot of business places offering different packages. You have one at Redica, you have one over here, one over there, and you want to put those things together because you want to do one payment at the end of the month. So Ndfd is allowing the frontline workers the opportunity to consolidate.
All the debts. If it's within 20, that is. If it's past 20, we can see what we can do within the 24 years.
Wow, that is great news. So we're calling our nurses, we are calling our fire officers, we are calling our police officers, we are calling all those who are at the front line.
Yes. Now the good thing about it, the previous consolidation package that we had it at a ratio of 70-30, which means 70% of your debt could have been consolidated and the 30% you can get it to do whatever you require. However, this ratio is 60-40. So if your debt is 60%, the 40% you can get it to pay something else, to eat too, whatever the case is.
So what are the requirements? Just pop in?
Well, we would like that you could pop in, but based on appointments, the requirements are a job letter, 2 recent salary slips, 2 picture identification card, which is your driver's license, social security card, your passport, and the bill or a receipt that verifies your address. And the most important is credit reports.
Credit reports.
Yeah.
I am loving this debt consolidation aspect because I do not like to go and pay bills all over the place.
Exactly.
So I'm loving this, and I am
Not
sure.
only that, you have the different bills, but the installments are very hefty. So imagine you can consolidate and have one smaller installment where you can focus on using that difference, your net, to do something else.
Can I pay over the counter at Ndfd?
Well, for this package, no. It must be salary reduction.
Salary
It
reduction.
must be salary reduction. Because it's a little risky, but it must be salary reduction.
Okay, makes sense. No problem with that. So you have to bring your salary slip to ensure that the deductions are effective. Thank you, Miss Casey. And we are here with the guy who has the cash, the ready cash. Got it, sir. L'argent. Ready cash here at Ndfd. So if you're looking for some money, some loan, you need to come down here, and we're going to talk to Danny Carbon about this ready cash promotion. How are you? I'm fine. How is the pandemic treating you?
Well, it has its ups and downs.
And how is life at Ndfd?
Life at NDL is very good. That is why we have the 4 promotion at this time.
So tell us about ready cash.
Ready cash basically is a payday loan. We encourage workers, as long as you're employed, we encourage you to come down. It's like an unsecured loan that you'll be able to access to collect debts, to do whatever. It's basically free money to do whatever you want to.
Up to how much free money can I get?
Good question. The minimum is 500 and maximum of 5,000.
So if I want to go to Kempinski this weekend, I can just come here and get a $500 just like that?
Just like that.
Wow. So what are the
All
requirements?
you have to do is walk with your payslip, your most recent payslip, 2 picture IDs, a proof of address, and your job letter. It's that easy.
And how long does it take to get that money? Because for me, if I want a $500 and you can give it to me right now, I mean, when I leave, I go over there and ask for $500.
Well,
so
if you want $500 today, you can have $500 today. But there's a time limit and everything, and there's process and policy. However, the ready cash is very, very, very flexible.
So can I make, for example, I take a $500, can I make payments over the counter?
Ready cash is salary reduction. First compulsory, you pay via salary reduction because it comes from your payslip, right? Then it's up to you if you want to be paid over the counter. If you want to make additional payments over the counter, then we encourage you to.
So let's say I take a little $500. How much more I'm going to be paying back at the end of the month?
For $500? You need one installment?
Yes.
It's about somewhere about $92.50.
Okay. Oh, interesting. Yeah. So we are calling on persons who are looking for a payday loan.
Yes.
They can come down here at the Ndfd for a pandemic relief loan. You can get the ready cash. You can consolidate your debt. You can have a business loan, and you can also go green.
Yes.
Go green.
But for the ready cash, for the promotion part of the ready cash, normally the ready cash refinance is from 9 months. You can refinance from 9 months. But with that promotion, we will target it from 6 months. Once your loan is up to date, it's not in arrears, from 6 months you can refinance. So we are asking ready cash clients, so as long as your loan is up to date, come in from 6 months and you can have your loan refinance.
Wow.
As opposed to 9 months that you have to wait.
That is some great news. So ladies and gentlemen, if you're looking for money, if you're looking for cash, the place to come is at Ndfd to get a pandemic relief loan. L'argent cherche. You can have the ready cash where you get up to $500. $5,000, you can consolidate your debt. Those frontline workers, you can come here and consolidate your debt. You can get a business loan, persons who have been struggling, the small business. No matter what you do as a small business, you can come here and talk to the friendly staff at Ndfd. And ladies and gentlemen, we want to save on our utility bills. We want to go green. We want to get a solar panel. We want to cut down on certain things so you can get a green loan at Ndfd. Any final comments?
Yes, I know a lot of people may be asking why for you, because as you can see, that's the grant for this promotion. And for you, well, you saw 4 different loan officers. So first and foremost, we have 4 different loan officers on the team. And also we have 4 special loan products catered to meet your every need. So that's also why it's called 4 for you. And finally, Ndfd is celebrating its 4th decade of providing service to the general public this year. So we're a big 40. So that's why we call it 4 for you.
So how can someone contact you all?
All right, so you can contact us via the telephone on 275-5251, or you can message us via email on ndfd@cwdom.dm. All right, so when you call in, you can ask to speak to any loan officer. The front desk will provide you with our cell numbers where you can WhatsApp us and we can start your loan application immediately.
Thank you so much for allowing me the opportunity. And I am calling on the Dominicans. If you want to find out more information, you need to pick up the phone or book an appointment and come down here at Ndfd where you can, get a loan, a pandemic relief loan. All right. Thank you all for tuning in and have yourselves a good afternoon.